Hey, come on in. You must be the new roommate. No, this is the right house. Wait, let me guess. Jason didn't tell you, did he? Yeah, he was the one moving out. He and his girlfriend got a place, and I'm your roommate. Surprise. Nah, both of them told me all about you. Good things, mostly. Even at the worst, you sound pretty inoffensive. I mean that in a good way, by the way. Quiet and nerdy, but a good person on the whole. Well, if you're not, I know how to handle myself. Jason's a good judge of character, though. And you're not setting off any red flags yet. Maybe you've seen me at the parties here. On my way out the door before they really get started, but technically still at them. Oh, you did see me? Well, now you know. I was going, anywhere that wasn't here. I'm not big on large crowds of people I don't know. Especially when there's a keg of beer in the basement. Didn't stay much longer, huh? That makes sense. Jason said you're not as boisterous as the rest of his friends. Honestly, that's a relief. It'll be nice to stay home on a Saturday if I want to. Sometimes I did go to the local Goth club with some friends when Jason would have parties. I still do. But, I recognize most of those people. Even the ones I don't really know. Huh? You know about that place? What do you know about Goth clubs? You've been to one, huh? What do you mean, sort of? Huh? They wouldn't let you in? Why? You don't look like the creepy tourist type, you know? The ones who come to gawk or ogle. You're not all dressed up in flowy silk shirts, maybe, but black t-shirt, black jeans, combat boots? Those are kind of a throwback. Still, if I saw you outside the club, I'd probably assume you were a guest DJ or something. Oh, l'état de mort. God, now I get it. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. That place was a gilded glory hole. All the regulars, especially the ones who knew the DJs or the owners, you know, the ones with connections, a bunch of pretentious clowns smirking around acting out their fantasies of being the popular kids. Anyway, the dress code. What were you wearing? A Hawaiian shirt or something? Are you serious? Ministry? Twitch-era ministry? That was too metal for them? God, what a bunch of posers. I'm sorry that happened to you. If it's any consolation, they were gone after a year. Guess that's what happens when you drive your own audience away, huh? So, you actually know the music. Consider me intrigued. Who else do you listen to? Wait. Skip past the part where you tell me you listen to almost everything. I know. Everybody says they do, but... What? A whole terabyte? My laptop doesn't even have that much space on it. How did you get... Ah, a media server, huh? Let me guess. You're a bit of a data hoarder, aren't you? Only maybe? Tell me this. How many albums or movies until you run out of room? That's an interesting smile. You're a little embarrassed, but not really ashamed, are you? No. It's not something to be ashamed of. I save a lot of things on my computer too, so I can't say too much. Damn right you're gonna set me up with a login. A collection that size? That's a rabbit hole I'm dying to go down. I do love music and movies. And what's in a person's collection tells you a lot about them. The size of yours alone tells me a few things, even before I see it. Let's see. You download and save things you like, or that you're interested in, because you don't want to lose them if you want to check them out later. More? Well, you probably have entire discographies of bands you like, because you don't want to miss anything, even if you've never listened to half of what you've downloaded. And the same probably goes for your movie collection too. I had a hunch, that's all. Really? You're giving me the admin password? Are you sure? Thanks. It does tell me something, actually. It means you trust me. But you also want me to like you. Hey. That's not what I'm saying. What I mean is... I can see it all over your face. You're kind of excited to share this with someone who's interested in it. I know that feeling too, believe me. And I really do appreciate you sharing all this with me. You're being incredibly generous. Okay, before I hit the enter button, I'm going to guess that you have everything sorted by genre. Maybe even by subgenre. That's an easy guess. If you have that much music, you have to manage it somehow. So let me add this. You've probably got a folder of stuff you haven't sorted yet, too. And, yep, that's 1 yes. And, 2 yeses. Oh, that's easy. It means you want to keep things easy to manage and deal with, but you don't let it take over your life. Thank you. I'm good at reading people and... Oh, no, go ahead. Turnabout's only fair. What do you think you know about me? Well, yeah, I am. I'm a goth girl. Of course I'm watching people. That's basic self-preservation. I need to know how to filter out weirdos. And worse. The quicker the better. No, that's true. Your stereotype is more nerd than goth, but I am curious about what else is going on underneath that. But I've practically said that myself, so... You know, I should lay into you for being presumptuous, but you're not wrong. I hate drama in my relationships. Yeah, there's some real basket cases in the scene. Huh? No, I don't limit myself to the goth scene. How do you even know all this? Are you insinuating I might be interested in you? Like, interested. That's moving kind of... Ah. Huh. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just, get my share of unwanted attention. Especially from these cocky jock types who think they need to fix me. Like if I just let some square-headed dolt basically tell me what to do, I'd be better off. Ugh, dear God, no. No, you don't seem cocky like that. That wasn't fair of me to assume. I appreciate that, but go on. Of course I'm curious about you. We're going to be roommates, right? I need to inspect you. Well, I'm guessing you have excellent taste in music. Okay, I'll be serious. You're smart enough to know how to set up cool things like a media server. And you love being able to share cool things with other people. Especially music or movies. But other things too. You are. And you're not just smart, but you're perceptive too. About people. You've had to learn to identify threats too. Yeah, we can both leave that one on the table for now. So, let's start exploring your collection. Nailed it. Sorted by genre. Wow, you weren't kidding. You've got a folder for every genre there is. Even a folder for country, folk, and blues. Let me guess. Johnny Cash, Leadbelly, and that album Loretta Lynn did with Jack White? Because that one was just music nerd enough to make sense. It's a good album though. But that's one of the smaller folders. Let's see what you really like. Huh, no surprises there. Aggressive genres in general are the biggest ones, with the unsorted folder in the top 3. So, let me ask you this. On the video side, which one is going to be bigger? Horror or sci-fi? Anime? That's a bit of a curveball, but not that much. How big is the music video folder? Good God! How did you get that much? YouTube downloads. Before they got deleted? Yeah, I guess I did call that one too. What can I tell from that? First of all, you spent a lot of time listening to music and watching movies and stuff growing up. Probably not as much socializing. That's not a judgment, by the way. Sometimes people don't appreciate what we have to offer. There's nuances to that, too. Stereotypically, I might expect you to be all nervous and flustered talking to a girl, but you seem pretty relaxed talking to me. Really? Well, for the record, you don't have to be nervous. You're kind of fun to talk to, I say. Let's look at the Goth folder. Goth and Industrial. Of course, the usual names. The Cure, Sisters of Mercy. Blue Tingle, huh? And Aesthetic Perfection? Nice. Wow, an entire folder for Communion After Dark? I love that podcast too. Ooh, London After Midnight? Not my cup of tea, really, but major points for authenticity. You know your music, and there's a lot of stuff here I've never even heard of. Well, it's official. You are more goth than l'État d'Humour's DJs put together. Certified by me. Oh, let's see what you do with your dirty dishes before we talk about approval. From what I'm seeing about you so far, though, I like your odds. Ah, hell. I didn't realize that much time had passed. I have to go to work soon. The sandwich shop around the corner, and down a couple of blocks. Don't worry, it's just a 5-minute walk. You're not making me late at all. Listen, I don't use my free sandwich perks anymore, but if you walk there with me, maybe we can slip something past the manager for you. Not at all. We're roomies, right? And you seem pretty cool. That's very gentlemanly of you. I usually catch a ride with one of my co-workers, but I might just take you up on that. Here, give me your phone, and I'll text myself so we both have each other's numbers, in case of emergencies, or other things. I promise not to spam you with memes. I only forward the best links, I swear. No, I'm not going to go through your phone. That'll come later. Okay. There. I even put my real name in there. People usually call me Raven. Hey, I see that smirk. But that's me, Rachel. Just like that, Raven. Oh, come on, let's go. If we leave now, we might beat the manager there.